Respected Comrade Nara, Comrade Toran, my very beloved colleagues on the dais, comrades, friends. At the outset, I take this opportunity to pay my tributes to Comrade Jannetai Iroba. Comrade Iroba was a great patriot, was an outstanding communist revolution. He was a great fighter who fought for the liberation of Manipur from colonial rule. After Manipur became part of India, he continued to fight for the rights and interests of Manipur. Thereby, Comrade Iroba became a source of inspiration for the generations to come, including the present generation. So I pay my tributes to Comrade Jannetai Iroba. Comrades, I have been to Manipur several times since my tenure as the General Secretary of All India Youth Federation. Comrade Swatin Kumar was the National President, I was the National General Secretary. I have been visiting Manipur in different capacities. But this time, really, I am in Manipur with great pain, seeing the tears coming from the eyes of our mothers, sisters. Really, it pains me, and the sense of agony, anger, I have to speak today. Why Manipur should pass through such an ordeal, such a crisis. On May 3, the violence broke in Manipur. On May 5, our party, the Communist Party of India, issued a statement at Delhi. What is happening in Manipur is nothing but the failure of the double engine government led by BJP. It is the result of the politics of polarization, politics of divide and rule pursued by BJP. This continues. 3 months are over, but no solution yet. No substantial initiative from the government here at union level. So it is failure of BJP government, we should understand. As long as BJP remains to power in Manipur or at national level, Manipur's problem will not have a meaningful solution. Let us be very clear. Mr. Modi, the Prime Minister, goes on making tall claims, but the reality is something else. Modi is Prime Minister for the past 9 years. Now he has been asking people to give him power for the third term. If he comes to power for the third term, he says India will emerge as the third largest economy in the world. And this is a guarantee. And Modi thumbs chest and say this is Modi guarantee, Modi's guarantee. But for the past 9 years, it has been proved that governance of BJP has become misgovernance. The rule of Mr. Modi has become misrule. Because BJP government is a government controlled by RSS. RSS has got an agenda. That agenda is nothing but to impose a monolithic, illiberal, communal, fascist government on the people of India. And that is what they are doing. And many places where BJP is in power, they claim already the Hindu Rashtra has emerged. Already India has become a Hindu nation, like that. So Manipur problem has to be understood in the larger context of our national development, larger context of national development. Why Manipur issue is not being discussed? Comrade Binay explained. In Parliament, we wanted to have a serious discussion. In Rajya Sabha, in Lok Sabha, but Parliament could not discuss. Because of no confidence motion, Modi had to be present in House. He had to speak. But instead of responding to the questions, instead of answering to the questions, Modi delivered an election speech. It was a poll campaign, election campaign, Modi launched in the name of replying to no confidence motion. We should understand. Parliament has not been allowed to discuss Manipur, and Parliament is not allowed to function as Parliament, because Dr. Ambedkar and all galaxy of leaders said Parliament is supreme in our democracy. But Parliament is not working. Parliament is becoming redundant. If Parliament becomes redundant, where is democracy? Democracy dies. Democracy is killed. That is exactly what is happening at national level. Here in Manipur, as the State Legislative Assembly discussed Manipur situation, there is an elected government, there is an elected Chief Minister in Manipur. Why the Manipur crisis was not discussed in the Assembly? Why Assembly is not meeting? People should question. It is an elected State Assembly. It has the responsibility to discuss what is happening in Manipur today. Why Assembly is not convened? People should ask why Assembly is not convened. If Assembly cannot be convened, if Manipur situation cannot be discussed as it should have been, what is the moral right for Mr. Brem Singh to continue as Chief Minister? He has to go. This is what we have been saying. Since beginning we have been saying, the Chief Minister of Manipur has become incompetent and he cannot take any initiative to resolve the crisis. He has no moral right to continue as Chief Minister. And there we have one Home Minister whose name is Amir Shah. You all must know Amir Shah. What is he doing? He is the Home Minister. What initiative he has taken? He came, he met political parties, he came back to Delhi, he had meetings with several groups. Finally, what he emerged? Because Mr. Amit Shah, he has a view. Brain Singh, he has a view. And both of them are working for their own interest, for their own interest, for their own party interests. They have to divide the people and they have to win elections. Not only in Manipur, in other states of the country. That is why our party, the Communist Party of India, is very clear. Now India is in crisis, not only Manipur. India is in crisis. What is happening in Haryana? Or what is happening in Uttar Pradesh? What is happening in Gujarat? Why the Dalits are under attack? Minorities are under attack? Our women, children are under attack. Atrocities are increasing against our women and children. Why it is happening? Why this social turmoil? And many sociologists, academicians are talking about civil war in Manipur. You know that? Civil war in Manipur. And this is not only in Manipur, in other places also, we witness similar situation. Civil war-like situation. Everywhere. Social tensions, conflicts, it is happening. On one hand, Mr. Modi makes tall claims, although these are all his achievements. Today evening, Chandrayaan will land in moon. And Modi says, it is because of Modi, Chandrayaan has gone. You must ask, when ISRO was formed, who was Vikram Sarabhai? People should ask, although it is Modi who built ISRO, who launched this lunar expedition, Modi claims. And there is going to be meeting of G20 in Delhi. By rotation, India has become president. But Modi claims because it is because of Modi, India got this opportunity. Everything Thal claims unrelated to the ground realities, and Modi is fooling the people, deceiving the people, and Modi is thinking of coming back to power in 2024. I appeal not only to the communists in Manipur, I appeal to the people of Manipur. If Manipur crisis has to be resolved, Manipur has to be saved from the ongoing crisis, there the BJP has to be defeated, here BJP has to be thrown out of power. That is the only way I am telling you. As long as BJP remains in power in Manipur, as long as BJP remains in power in Delhi, people will go through unimaginable sufferings, ordeals. We should understand. India has to be saved. democracy has to be saved. Our constitution has to be saved. Our constitution makes it clear. We, the people of India, we, the people of India. It doesn't say we, the Hindus of India, or we, the Muslims of India, or we, the Christians of India. That constitution doesn't say we, the Maitis of Manipur, or we, the Kukis of Manipur, we, the people of Manipur, we, the people of Manipur. And that constitution says we have to strive for equality, liberty and fraternity among our people. All should be treated as equal. There must be liberty for all citizens and fraternity. Today I heard from some intellectuals, the union government, Modi government, Mr. Amit Shah, they do not treat the people of Manipur as citizens. Then what? Some semi-citizens, something, subjects, they are not being treated as citizens. Why this feeling? It is a very painful feeling. Why Manipur people should feel like that? Why they are not treated as equal citizens with other citizens in our country? Why it is happening? So constitution is undermined by Modi, and there is a talk throughout this constitution. People are openly saying this constitution must be thrown out, replaced. Then what to do? Replace this constitution with Manusmriti. That is the voice coming from BJP, RSS combined. India is in trouble. And Modi claims many things. He gives promises for the past 9 years. He says he has fulfilled many promises, even addressing women. He says women have been brought to more powerful positions. But what is happening? Modi gave promise, every year 2 crore jobs. Where is the generation of jobs? Every year 2 crore means this is 9 years. 9 into 2, 18 lakhs, 18 crores. Where is the job? And Modi promised we will bring black money and we will give 15 lakh rupees to each citizen, you, me, everybody. Have you received that 15 lakh rupees? This is what Modi is saying, and full of lies. Whatever Modi speaks, full of lies. India, our nation, is passing through great turmoil. How to save India? How to save constitution? How to save democracy? That is the biggest question before us. So we discussed with other secular democratic parties also. Other secular democratic parties. After Karnataka elections, BJP was in power. The people of Karnataka gave a fitting lesson to BJP. They have thrown out BJP from power. Now we have new government. After that, there was a meeting of all secular democratic parties in Patna. All democratic parties, secular parties, left parties, CPI and other left parties, we all agreed we have to save the nation. If at all we have to save the nation, BJP will have to be defeated. That is why the slogan emerged.
देश बचाओ बीजेपी हटाओ, देश बचाओ बीजेपी हटाओ. And it became a common resolve of all secular democratic parties. This was declared in Patna. After that, there was a meeting in Bengaluru. 26 political parties took part in that meeting. There, it was agreed we must project an alternative to BJP. How to provide an alternative? So, Indian National Developmental Inclusive Alliance, that is what is called India. That has been named. Now the next meeting is going to be held in Mumbai. What these political parties are discussing, we have to ensure the defeat of BJP. 2024 elections, very critical for India, our country. If BJP comes back to power, be clear, we should tell the people, there won't be any democracy. There won't be any democracy. Even today, many ideologues are pointed out. What is in India today is not elected democracy. It is elected autocracy, authoritarianism. This is what we witness in India. If that happens, Manipur, you cannot hold meeting like this. You cannot talk of Manipur. Our party fought for the inclusion of Manipuri language in the 8th schedule of the constitution. Do you remember? I took part in demonstrations several times in Delhi, demanding the inclusion of Manipuri language in the 8th schedule of the constitution. If BJP wins, you will have to learn, you will have to surrender to your position. That is only Hindi. Now you speak English also. Wherever I go, I find people are talking to me in English. That will go. The diversity of the country is destroyed. Diversity of the country. India is a rich country with diversities. We have so many languages. But all this will be attacked. Diversity will be destroyed. So, Manipur problem is not an isolated problem. That's what I am trying to tell you. The present crisis in Manipur is not an isolated one. The present crisis in Manipur is having a national context. That is, the wrong policies, anti-people policies pursued by BJP. The anti-people, undemocratic, unconstitutional policies pursued by BJP government are the root cause for all troubles in different parts of the country. Manipur, it is one type of trouble. Jammu and Kashmir, what is going on? That is another type of trouble. Haryana, it is another type of turmoil. Even in Gujarat, there are problems. There are problems we should understand. Tamil Nadu, the people are fighting against the policies pursued by union government, particularly on that national education policy, particularly on NEET examination. People are fighting in Tamil Nadu, and governors are being used as stooges of union government. or their agents. That is how the governors are used. So these are problems. The federalism is under attack. Manipur, you people are asking for your own right to decide your fate. But who listens? Federalism is under attack. India's union government, Dr. Ambedkar called Union of States once Dr. Ambedkar called. Then when the constitution was drafted, India, that is Bharat, Union of States. That is how the constitution explains. But Modi and his government, they think India is one linear dimension. And India should be like that. That is what Comrade Torian also said, one nation, one culture, one nation, one language, one nation, one religion, one nation, one tax, one nation, one election. Finally, it will lead to one nation, one party, one nation, one leader. Then where is democracy? Where is democracy? This is what we should understand. So, comrades, when we observe 75th anniversary of the party year, at national level, after a year, we will be celebrating the 100th year centenary of our party. In Manipur, it is 75th anniversary. And Comrade Robert, such a great communist, and who stood for the equality, for the liberty, for the fraternity of all sections of the people of Manipur. I mean the people of Manipur. And it applies to the whole country. As communists, we should fight for the equality of the people, liberty of the people, and fraternity among the people. That is the biggest challenge before us. If we have to strive for it, achieve it, we must see the right-wing communal fascist party, the BJP, has to be thrown out of power. BJP has to go. If India has to be saved, if Manipur has to be saved,